So I'm gonna be playing a little bit of this until Angel gets on. Then we're gonna play Played Up. Min might join us. I just asked her, but I don't to play something else. I don't want to stress out with the Evil Within. I've been on the tired side lately, so I don't want to do anything that's gonna stress me out too much, and that game will. Oh, I'm guessing these are all the achievements. I think her name is Thor, so I forgot his name. Ah. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. Oh my gosh, I figure out. Okay. Okay, let's do the tutorial. Because maybe there's an achievement for it. Let me see, is there an achievement for it? Plus, I don't know how to grab in the game. There's probably left click, but just in case. Okay. There's not, but we're gonna do it just for the hell of it. Learn all about the scavenger's survival in the event of a nuclear apocalypse. This tutorial is 100% approved by the establishment. So I get to learn how to pick up. I have watched it before. Wait, no time to waste. Get moving. Head to the marker point of. Move to the yellow. Great job, there might just be hope. Thank you for the lick and thank you for the hydrate. Luckily, the. What is that? Okay, there we go. Have a good night's sleep. Not bad, better be good in shape. There's more. Okay. Mary, weapon dead now. Find your son Timmy. Wasn't Timmy in. Where is Timmy? Why is there? After we sub. Ah, thank you for the sub! Wait, where the fuck is Timmy? I thought I. Oh. Because I'm blind as that. That's it. Take it over. I can't. There's food. Oh, I have to go to a highlighter. I'm not even paying attention. I just went right for a 4-day. Hunter also needs supplies. Hunt for the hideout, which is over here. But you got yourself a problem buster. Your hands are full. Oh, they're so cute. Oh wait, it's one side. You need a job. You got yourself a small stockpile of food, water, even little Timmy. No one knows how long, so you need a radio. Scouts are more useful than news for radioactive outside world. Sometimes you get a few extra seconds before the sirens to scout your surroundings, but after it goes off, you need to start packing. Oh, one assistant gives you 60 seconds to scavenge. Get what you need. Okay. Money! Oh. Get down there. Can I grab this? No. Always want to make sure we got that. Give me that. Give me these 2 items. Get these. Move around. I don't really like. Feels like. I think we're good. I don't think I have enough time to go for more. Now you know how to get what you need to survive, but your training is far from over. I'll see you downstairs for survival training at ease. Meantime, we would have to see where the gas vest is, because I definitely didn't grab that. You made it to the shelter, congratulations, but the drill is not over yet. You'll end up here with whatever and whoever you brought with you, and nothing else. You need to make most of it. The next few days and teach you how to survive down here while the world outside burns. Explore and interact with your surroundings. You can always find out useful things about your shelter and habits when your survival journey is not open yet or hidden. First things first, we must ration food and water. If you don't wine and dine yourself and the folks you brought with you, you can bet your bottom dollar none of you will ever see the light of day again. As you have food and water available, ration it out to a given person by selecting the picture of a can or bottle under their portrait. Or instantly ration out both by clicking on the character image. Of course, you might save your supplies for later, but a normal person could only survive 4 days without water. As to food, the longer you deny your rations, the weaker they will get and might eventually get sick. Even if you manage to cure them, it will take you quite a few cans and a lot of time to replenish their strength. I don't do that yet. Since it's your first day down here, you will need to get used to your surroundings. Believe me, ventilation hum can drive anyone nuts if you don't occupy yourself with something to do. Get some decent rest and carry on tomorrow night. Good night. Day 2. Good morning, Stabilis. Hope you slept well. That's comfy enough. No, we'll better get used to it since you'll be staying here for a while. We'll start today's activity with rationing, since you need to do it every day. But after that, we will move on to something else. Got your attention? Good. Now listen. There is a risk you will run out of supplies eventually. Everything can be useful, but food and water are crucial to your survival. If they're gone, you'll be gone sooner than you can say corn dog. So, sometimes you will need to send people to the surface to bring in more supplies. You do this preparing an expedition a day before it actually departs. Be careful though, tired survivors can never be part of an expedition. Today we will skip preparation and jump directly into sending someone brave outside. Ted said there's no need to worry about him. He's okay. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it will stay that way. Today was a relatively calm for Dolores. Timmy is on his best behavior. How long will it last? Time to ration. Give it one more day. Sending people on the wasteland and a walk in the park. Do it too early or without gas mask, then you bet it's a suicide mission for them. Send healthy and well-fed people. Sick, hurt, or crazed people are more likely to perish out there. Send one person at a time. Let's give it a try. This time you need to send someone out. If you ever want to skip the surface, don't select anyone. So it wants us to, but... I like how it just like made a noise. Duh, duh, duh. This is a drill, so your explorer will come back after a little while, but in a bit of a real apocalypse, they might be gone for a couple of days. In the meantime, you'll be faced with the other problem that will attach you to the limit. I'm talking about making a decision that can break even the best of the men's moral spine. We'll see what clay you're made of. But first, ration your food and water. We don't want anyone starving out, do we? Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. All Todd wishes is a few drops of water. The drink for Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. It is one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. So it said 4 days, so we could go one more day without it. An army man. So I don't know a second thing about imagination, but you could probably use yours now. Picture this scenario. You come across your kid's hamster, who's in some bizarre way found its way to the shelter. The kids are absolutely going to love it, and so will you. There's nothing better than food that comes to you on your own. Now it's up to you. Do you cook him? We're not gonna cook him. Good choice. The little furry can stay and fatten up. It'll make a bigger meal in a few days. Maybe your only source of food if you run out of cans. Ted looks like he got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. You might be faced with a decision that requires you to use your equipment. However, sometimes you might find you don't have the one item that you're supposed to save the day. So make sure you scavenge the right supplies before the blast. Keep in mind, every item could be used for something. What do you want to do today? Clean a rifle, listen to the radio, or maybe play some shadow bunnies with your flashlight? Let's choose the radio. Timmy's back. Timmy! Hi, Timmy! The radio is crucial to establish communication with the U.S. Army, as well as for listening out for any trouble that might be heading your way. If you get lucky, maybe you'll catch some music too. Good news, everyone! The expedition is back. Sometimes they will return with an extra supplies. Sometimes they won't. Other times they will come back with a nasty injury or even radiation sickness. Believe me, you want to get those. I hear glowing in the dark isn't as fun as it sounds. This time, your explorer was hurt, but they will recover after the people use a first aid kit. Use one during the ration. Ted's no longer thirsty. They're not. Timmy got hurt. Timmy's very hungry. Okay. He got hurt, so let's use that. You need to at least one alive dog to keep going. If you send your only survivor to the surface, you won't know what's happened to your bunker until they come back. And when they do, your shelter might already belong to someone else. A decent padlock may protect it, but not for long. This was a busy day. Take your time and get your sleep. If you made it this far, you're doing great. And have a chance at getting out of this foxhole, hopefully soon. don't quote me on that. We only just sent someone outside, but let's give it another go today, shall we? First time you were asked to pick one brave volunteer to save the day. This time you also get a chance to equip the explorer with some useful gear. Feed your troops, and I'll see you at the shelter entrance. Timmy's very hungry. Timmy has shield. There's no worrying about him. He is okay. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. Doris is fine and well, as much as anyone could be, and well in this teeny shelter. Alright, I guess we'll give him another one. Let's do Mary Jane. Let's take that. When I watch gameplay of this, I've never seen anybody be clicking on that. Morning, people. You're probably asking yourself one simple question. What's the point of sitting in this atomic shelter? Why don't I just leave? Well, leaving is a death sentence. If the radioactive sickness doesn't kill you, then the giant scorpions will. You can trust me on that. Your one chance is our boys arriving to rescue you. So every good citizen needs to do one thing. Seek contact with the U.S. military and wait a rescue. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Timmy is very hungry. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Tyler doesn't drink the water. Won't last long. There has to be some water left, or shit. I gave Timmy so much food. No. The rescue ain't coming today, but we'll come and get you eventually. You need to keep your radio operation be ready to venture into the waste. However, you also need to be careful. It might not be only our soldiers out there. There could be bandits, or worse, commies. Just imagine what would happen if the Reds discover you. So let's agree the rules for this drill. You only open this door if someone knocks 2 times. Am I clear? 2 knocks. Oops, she's back. Oh, did she brought an axe? You need to remember that some days will be very intense. A lot of things will happen that you need to prepare for. That's why any day that gives you a break is a blessing, and you'll need to make sure you make the most of it. Eat, drink, and relax while thinking about all those communist bastards who don't have comfy bunkers like you. I don't think this looks comfy, you guys. This doesn't look comfy. It doesn't even look like you have a fucking bed. That thought always get me through the day. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane return to the shelter from the surface. And when we got back her suitcase, the Pearl Elton Hotel was completely destroyed. Piles and piles of luggage was lying between heaps of rubble. Only a few rooms on lower levels partially survived. Now, we know the secret of the restaurant chef. It's tomato soup. No wonder they were a 5-star hotel, so we got soup. Every room was stocked with water bottles for guests. A few of them remained relatively untouched by the explosion. Except bottles, but we only have one. The lobby was mostly destroyed and barely anything could be found on the floor, except for one very hairy and very dead lumberjack. He had an axe in his hand. Timmy should eat something. Timmy is terrified. We need to give him water now. Tad looks like he's a 1 foot of grain. He needs a drink right now. Ted is hungry. Diet could use a little food. Doris will not survive with any water. Let's eat something. So, water. I'm surprised it's finally asking for him water. They already said he was hungry. Never mentioned about water. As long as you keep your shelter stocked and remain cautious, you should be okay. However, every choice you make may come back to bite you on the ass. Even after a few days or weeks, consider your options carefully. This is a drill, but if the nukes start dropping, it'd be a totally different story. So 12 is when we get the one again. If I were you, I would check the door. Our acquisition team might be coming for you any day now. But be careful. This is a post-apocalyptic scenario, and you never know what's coming. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted is no longer thirsty. Mary Jane died because he used a little food. Dolores really loved to eat something. He was very hungry and no longer thirsty. So we'll get some food now. Especially these guys have been a while since they ate. Someone's at the door. You hear someone knocks. If you listen closely, you make out sequence of 3 knocks. Do you open it? Oh, they said 2. So no. Good call. That wasn't a knock you were waiting for. Caution at all times. Remember that. Be cautious. Apply yourself and maybe you and your family will be just fine. Or at least most of the time. Hungry. As your kind of measure shapes in your head, another series of knocks before your someone is really ramming on your door and probably not taking no for an answer. 2 knocks, 2 knocks. The pattern keeps repeated. Well, watch us die. We're doing it. Complete the government endorsement Fallout drill. Good job, you're safe and sound with our brave soldiers, and now we could all have some apple pie. You deserved it. Serial hotel raiders. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do so horrible in this. One of Craig's adventures, surviving your fallout shelter with very selective supplies. Supplies from your house, and make sure the fallout shelter is well stocked by the end of the run. No survival included. Scavenge around your house for supplies and then survive the post-apocalypse in your fallout shelter. Is there any achievement for any of the levels? So wait. Oh, 20. Staying alive for a day, rescue whole family, find the new. Show your evil selves! What's it called again? Okay, there is for the fat man. Because, of course, we are gonna. Okay, so we're gonna start it Okay, it seems like all difficulties have achievements, so we're gonna start with this one then. So we get 20 seconds on 60 pepper style. Holiday luggage, rare, sturdy, few, and sometimes. Because we gotta do all of them. Eventually we gotta do all of them, so I haven't got any achievements yet, so. And there's water in there, spray, the light thing, Timmy, all three of them near, the gas mask there, the food and water. Alright. Oh, I forgot that's 3. Let's get my favorite real quick. And I think Dolores is 2 as well. Get her. Get water.
Hello.
Hi! One moment. Trying to grab stuff.
Not driving it fast enough.
I know, right? I don't really like the movement on this. It's kind of hard. I definitely didn't give her a lot of... Ugh. I don't think I can go over there to get the food. I didn't think I got a lot of food. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Hi. I haven't heard back from them. Oh my gosh, it shows me the achievement. Like, it pops up, like, even if you didn't complete it. Oh, complete the soccer shelter, rescue the whole family. Okay, let me get through the first night, and then I'll get all played up.
Okay. I'm still eating, so take your time.
Yeah. Oh, let me know when you're done eating, then.
I'm a slow eater with, I have noodles, so...
You got what noodles?
I got some ramen noodles, so it's gonna take me a bit, because I'm not a fan of noodles. I'm just saying I'm eating.
Alright. Now we can do either or. Wait till you're done eating, or... It's up to you. What would you like? If me do this one day and then we play, or wait till you're done eating it?
We can hop on after you're done.
Okay. Day 1. All of us made it to the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. Our shelter used to be fully stocked, but somehow we always found a better way to use the stocked supplies, instead of leaving them for an emergency. Once we had a soup dinner party. At night time we needed a rifle to help our neighborhood watch our vicious fight against the raccoon. Luckily, some of the supplies were left untouched. Got a map, the bullets. Good thing we got in the suitcase what we found inside, our game stuff. We don't have that much food. No one's complaining yet, but even canned soup might become an extravagant dish quite soon. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. This is what is the best stock shelter we ever seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure this is a good amount of supplies. Time to restroom, we don't need to get anything. How about that lake we've been going to for the past few days? It would be good to find ourselves there, far away from all this madness. Swim a little, maybe from a boat ride, even if the whole place turned into Autumnville. Okay, so I got through the first day. Oh. Oops. I just wanted to know what that box of soup was for. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. Let me look for the game real quick.
I got 3 achievements, but 4 altogether. And there are 60 achievements.
I remember I watched something on that game, and it was like a secret ending for it.
I think they got quite a few secret endings.
Mm-hmm. I was like, my game is so quiet. I had the music off.
Oh my god. One day it's on sale. I want to get you guys, even though I finish it, but I want to try to play it with people, that fast food simulator.
What does Discord say? We got four people.
Huh?
Discord says I'm planning a restaurant with four people.
Well then, why do you tell that we have all these people with us? There's
It's us
something.
and our ghost spirits.
And
I
then
mean,
I see
probably
your
fell asleep.
probably. It's like Phoenix said last night.
Only with your weekend off, it would have been so funny if we had you on Yap Yap with us.
It is my weekend off.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I thought last weekend was your weekend off.
No, I worked last weekend.
Well, you weren't on all day, so I thought you were at work.
I had my PC on, but I was like very tired.
Mm.
I just like ended up just watching 911. And of course, I was at the part where I'm bawling my eyes out because somebody had to die.
I stopped watching it after like what happened. I haven't watched it in a minute.
I forgot how to. I don't know if you're supposed to just join me or how I send the request. Because usually Mem was the one hosting it. Let me see.
Can you invite me through Steam? Like,
That's 1 second. It says to invite you to watch.
okay, let me go on and check real quick.
Okay.
That's online play. Enter join code. Okay, I guess I gotta make one. Let's try that.
Okay.
I'm not sure what I did. Made my screen black.
There we go. Found out. Apparently had to make it be put on online. Like I said, I never had to do it. Pin always was basically the one to do it, so that threw me off.
Hold any button to join. Go. My outfit.
Huh?
My character. Switch profile. There we go. I got that song I sent in the from that game and stuck in my head when it's like, leave those snails alone. They got problems of their own.
Yeah. Okay, anything but like probably the turkey because I hate the turkey unless it's a tuna because you have to make sure you take the bone out and then throw it in the trash.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very annoying. What would you like?
Looking at, do all of these have achievements or so far just the
Only
pizza?
server.
The pizza one has one. Out of these, it looks like the pizza's the only one with the achievement.
Pizza is. That's very easy too. Do you want to make it the pizza, or you want me to make the pizza?
I'll make the pizza and then we'll see how it fares.
Alright, so need the bread and then add the oil.
More.
So right click. Wait, got it?
Need flour to make dough. Add oil. Okay, so.
Right there. Nope, 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 nope. There you go.
Like that. Set that down. And then what? We add the tomatoes, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I gotta chop it up.
Good. There you go. Then the cheese.
And then some cheese. I was like, where's the oven?
I ate it. And then you just grab it. Oh, you do have to separate it. Oh, I forgot. I thought you did it.
Let me put that there.
Yeah, I think we're good to go.
There's an achievement I saw where you have to wait, like when you're actually playing, that you have to wait to the very, like, half a second, basically, to serve. What is it? Let me look for it real quick. Go here. Serve a customer with less than a second to spare.
Oh, you'll probably get that a lot because there's so many times we do that. Because I got that 3 days after we started the game. So, it's definitely gonna happen. Alright, and then.
So let me move things around.
Put it wherever it's gonna be easiest to you.
So oil.
I'm gonna take this though.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to place it in a specific spot. It's like, no.
Actually, bring the plate towards me. Let me have the plate in the sink.
Sink there.
Okay. Or we could do this. Oh. Here. Take this and put that in this corner. It's very hard for me to do it. Okay. So then I, like, if you could stack it and then I could go in here and wash it. Which, I'm gonna put this more here. Because then I could go boop and boop.
This will be good. Move that back like there. Okay. I think I'm good.
Alright. Start getting it ready.
Can make a couple of those here real quick. Oh my gosh. Definitely need to move these closer.
There we go.
What did I grab? Oh, I thought I cut that out. Now I'll take some of these.
Or maybe we
one.
put the plates right there, because it's hard for me to reach. Pizza, please. Thank you. So yeah, let's just move this to a different place and then have the plates over here so I can easily get to it. Because I seem to be having a little difficulties with that. Press the enter button.
Hold on, I was taking a bite.
Very good.
So we
Right,
got some
signature, dining table. Yes, plates.
and,
Plates.
and then here's another counter if you want that.
Can you actually? Can you move that? So then I can easily get to it. No, whatever.
Yeah, I can do that.
We don't need the hob right now. Nope. I'll put this counter in here for right now unless we get the one thing.
Mhm. I can't. Make sure I can easily get that. Okay. I think this one might be a little bit easier. Here.
Dun, 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 dun. Pizza, pizza, please. Thank you. Taco. a moment to get this done a little bit. Just in case somebody else comes. Dun, 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 dun. We did it! Hell yeah!
I go by so quick.
It does. Alright. 360, okay, we got enough.
Okay, we got a counter. Oh. Dining table. A buffet. Don't need that. And another sink.
Put the sink above, please.
Put it right there.
Research it.
I'll move this over here.
Yeah, we don't have anything really used for that, so.
I think this is good.
Give me something useful. Can't see what that is.
Eases out real quick. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting to pick it up afterwards.
Pizza, pizza, please. Oinka. Two more pieces.
I'm on my way.
Some out of coal.
Once we get one pizza made, we actually always just end up having enough.
Yeah,
Good.
usually.
Is that the last customer?
Yep. We got a star.
A single star.
Oh my gosh, it makes me think of Markiplier. It's like, I got a star! Just one star this time. Okay, do you want to do mushrooms or...
Customer orders are hidden when not nearby. Well, I think that would be difficult if we had like more than just a pizza, but we can probably do the pizza.
Right, do you want to add to the pizza before cooking? Oh, it's just... Okay. You might not even need training for that part.
Dumb waiter. Counter.
I want to see what the sink is. Something better than that.
What is a dumb waiter? That your little tray thingy, right?
No. It's, transport items to other dumbwaiters. Which we don't have. It would be literally just called like a tray. My bad, I thought I was ready enough. My bad! If you want to put like a tomatoes so I can actually help cut up. Oil, please. Okay, one would be this, and then one would be the mushroom.
Yeah.
Way to go! Way to go! Aww.
No, it wouldn't set the mushroom down.
And we need the mushroom. Get the thing. Put the thing down.
Oh my gosh. I thought I took it out for some reason.
Hold on. Yes. Well, we might have. Yeah, wait. What's this?
I don't know why my brain stopped working during that.
What's a brain? I certainly do not have it.
Unless you want to try doing the cooking
Okay.
this time. And then I'll try doing all the cleaning and stuff.
Okay. I'll give you this.
Oh, I'll try to grab it. Does the cheese go on the mushroom
Yep.
one too? Okay. Oh my gosh.
Put that there so release the audio away.
Of course you want the mushroom pizza.
Let me move this out of the way.
I'm gonna kind of try and get that achievement right here
Okay.
with this guy. What y'all want? A one mushroom and one cheese.
You want to get that plate?
Let's set this right here real quick so I can watch this guy's order. Sorry, guy, I'm making you wait.
Oh, I'm doing. I don't have this yet.
Okay.
Did
I
you
didn't
get it?
wait long enough. No, I didn't wait long enough, I guess. I need to set this here so I can grab this.
You probably don't want to keep that right there because you don't know what that person's going to order.
Okay, I need another cheese slice. Yeah, I set that there so I could wash the one that was in the sink, that's why.
You're good.
Because I guess you can only put one at a time.
Yeah. Oh wait, before we add the thing, let's do this. Let me see what he wants. Alright, dishwasher! Alright, you can see what he wants. And then I'll get it ready for you so you can take
I'm
it.
gonna let
to-
him wait for a second.
Yeah, that's why I said I'll get it ready for you.
Don't keep pushing me out.
Yeah, you have to be hard the door.
I might bring it out here.
You can't.
Oh, I can't.
No, it will put a thing on them. Which is kind of stupid. But hey, we got a dishwasher, so that means we can wash 4 at the same time.
I'm gonna wait till it's like as small as a green bar as it can. Imagine your waiter just holding your food in front of you while you're just sitting there.
Did you see the new trend that's going on where you ask the waiter to take somebody's food before they're finished?
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Okay. Was that it? Nope, apparently not.
No,
I guess it has to be. Guess it has to be like non-existent.
Probably. I clicked it, I swear I clicked it! Let's get the
I
dishwasher.
think I'm gonna move this just slightly over. The way that door stops pushing you out. Sink.
There we go. We got you a dishwasher. Don't need to have.
I might put a counter next to the sink just so I can place a dirty plate on it. Oh, we don't got enough. I might steal a counter then.
You could just put it right there. To get for future.
Okay.
But yeah, you could take one still. Probably like this one.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I had to grab.
I'm gonna place some plates down. Nope. Not place the plates back, but. Okay. I need a mushroom slice and a cheese slice.
Mushroom. And
one mushroom, one cheese.
here's a mushroom. And here's a cheese.
Keep faking myself out trying to pick them up. Let me start these real quick. One mushroom and cheese. That's what I keep doing. Okay, and I need a cheese.
Alright. Here is a cheese. And then
one mushroom.
here is a mushroom. And then you, well, I was gonna say, maybe you wanted to wait till you got to achieve it.
Yeah, I thought about it, but I was like, nah.
I mean, you have plenty of time to get it, especially when it gets super busy. Up to you which one you want.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I was looking away.
I'll let you choose most of it, but whoever's the cook, or who's ever cooking that time will probably do the deciding on it.
Maybe this one? Bunch of wallpaper. Fireplace, a rug, dartboard, another fireplace, and a plant.
They didn't give us any flooring.
They did give us a rug though. Oh, an expensive rug. Oop, I did not mean to do that.
So we got at least something.
Yes, I do the cooking. Yes, I do the cleaning.
Dun, 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 dun.
I need a mushroom slice.
Mushroom,
And another.
mushroom.
And another mushroom.
Mushroom. Get it. I'm getting another
I'll give you
mushroom.
another
Wait.
mushroom.
Right. I get more
Mushroom? It is the mushroom.
I'll make another mushroom.
Everyone wants mushroom today.
You.
I know.
So slimy.
Oh no, I didn't. I did not mean to take the plate out.
Mm.
Tried to start and I clicked the wrong button. I need two mushrooms. Oh my gosh.
1, 2.
And a regular cheese slice. After all this time. Oh, sorry. Bring me some plates. Another cheese slice.
I will. Ah! I'm getting stuck at the door.
I keep getting stuck on the door too every time I walk in there.
Lock your door. Fuck you. I was gonna run to the door and say, fuck you.
You can choose this one.
And she said she wasn't really in the mood for plate up. You do that.
Hmm?
So, she was not in a really mood for plate up.
Chop onion to add to pizza. Hob. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Counter. Counter. Wait, this counter looks different.
That's
oh,
a
combiner.
Yeah.
I was like, wait. Second oven?
Oven! I can make 2 pizza now. Do you want another? I don't know. Come on.
Onion pizza sounds so gross.
Alright, I'm gonna get these so they can be. Oh my gosh, trying to grab it.
Everybody loved their mushroom pizza so much they decided to all come today.
Alright. Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna take this order. 1 mushroom, 1 cheese. One mushroom, 1 onion.
Oh no. Take the plate, take the plate.
Okay. Hoi.
Oh. It's gonna be.
I'm trying. I got little legs.
Oh. Alright, let's try to hurry and take the other one.
1 mushroom, 1 cheese.
Mushroom. Cheese.
1 mushroom, 1 cheese.
Whoa. Oh no, no, we're not gonna make it. Because they're gonna lose their patience in there. Damn it!
Like how a restaurant was forced to close because 1 customer didn't get served.
Right? Turkey, steak, pizza, cakes.
What else is in here? Okay, let's try. Kind of want to try cakes, see what that's like.
Cakes? Okay.
Enchant?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean.
Oh no no no.
I was trying to see if I can find the. I was trying to put it back because it was on witches, whatever.
Yeah, we definitely don't want the extraction one though. Let's go with this one. And you wanted cakes.
Customers order flavor. Order cake.
I'm
by
gonna grab
flavor.
another drink real quick.
Serve them any cake of the correct flavor. I'm gonna make the cake batter and add flavoring. Cake tray. Sugar, flour, egg. Okay, so I'm reading that, and this one looks very complicated.
Get off.
Let's move all the counters together.
Do you want to practice on it?
Definitely. Just fix these up.
Yeah, let you get it where you wanna, and then I'll put the practice on.
There for now. What is this? It's over here in the corner. There's so many pieces to this.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeast. So, what did it say? Recipes, real quick. Sorry. I think I need this.
Yep.
I think I go twice.
No.
No.
I don't think you do anyways. I could be wrong. You gotta get the big bowl.
What?
The bowl
Oh,
next to the bar, yeah.
Oh, that's what they are. I couldn't even tell.
Yeah, because I think if you do it the other, like chop it up more, then you. Maybe you do. I thought that turns into bread. Oh no, it turns into pie. Maybe you don't need it.
Do I add sugar?
No, maybe you don't need it. Like you put it just like this. Yeah,
Oh.
okay. Yep, you don't need it until, and then you cook the chocolate. And then, I'm not sure if you put it in after it's in. Okay, then you put it and then you cook it. Or you put it in the tray, my bad.
Tray.
It's right next to the pot. There you go. And at the moment, until they add other flavors like strawberry, that would be the only thing. And you can just use it, keep it in the tray and that too. It's funny. Nope, keep it in the tray.
Oh, you keep them in the tray?
Yeah, well, I don't think you can put it back in, but yeah, so you do this.
Oh, okay.
Very easy at the moment, until later on.
I think I'm good. Big bowl. Oh my gosh. Okay, oh yeah, I was like, wait. Okay. Big bowl. Flour. Sugar. Chocolate.
Okay. Okay, put it in.
Another big bowl.
And you want to know what's also nice about this? No dishes.
I'll bring your chocolate out. If you want to.
Did you forget you gotta put it in there? In the
Oh.
tray?
Oh my gosh. I was like, wait.
I love it. Can you do the call again? The thing down there? Before it hits
I
next.
finished it real quick.
You're not supposed to cook that.
Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I was thinking I had the chocolate for some reason.
It's too late now. You have to wait till the thing is not filled. But
I thought I had the chocolate for some reason.
you know, we've never had the breakfast one, so that's the first time I've ever seen the egg actually get cooked like that.
Oh my gosh. We gotta research stuff.
Hell yeah. Put it in there again. I hear something for you.
What is that? Oh, rolling pin?
Yeah. So when you need it, it goes faster.
Okay. I gotta remember, like, chocolate. Cooked chocolate, not egg.
Hey, no, you wanted breakfast.
Oh yeah, chocolate goes in after.
No.
Ah, decided to put it there. Over here.
There you go. Yum, 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 yum.
What's that?
Damn, I couldn't call him that one.
I did it again. I'm
I love it.
autopiloting.
You are. Oh my goodness. I'm dying. On a beach. Yum, 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 yum.
Okay, I was just tearing it apart.
See, we don't really need.
Specials menu. Are we able to build the research? No.
Oh, still don't have enough for it.
Right here. That way the chocolates go right next to it. I keep misclicking my buttons.
Bugging. Bam, bam, bam. Bum, 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 bum.
Want me to hit the phone?
Yes, please.
This is the last customer.
Yum, yum. Oh. You took it
Take
from me.
yourself out?
You took it from me. I see how it
I
is.
decided that one looks better.
Okay. I'll say how it is. I'll see how it is.
I saved you from the overabundance of chocolate.
Oh, thank you. You want to add lemon to it?
Sure. Build one lemon cake, I'm guessing? Or do you still add the chocolate? Or is the lemon different?
Just a lemon.
Okay.
But you can test it out if you like. Hey, you get a whole lemon tree. There you go.
Let's put that down here. Dining table. I'm actually gonna move this. Like right there.
Do you want to practice?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
Chocolate.
Took a video, haha.
Put that one there. I'll make this one the chocolate one.
Alright, I'll do the lemon. Well, maybe that's not how you do it. Or maybe we're...
You gotta probably wait for this mix.
It's fixed. Oh wait, no, I didn't put that.
Now you're having brain malfunction.
I am though. Oh.
Oh, I'm dumb.
There you go.
we're
Shit.
we're killing each other's brain cells.
We only have one issue. We only have one of these trays.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna... Okay. Here you have my one lemon. What do you want? You want chocolate so I can give you yours? You want a lemon too!
Well, they just finished.
Finish. One. Yep. That. Dun, dun. What do you want? You want a lemon? I'll give you a lemon, but first, get them more money. Yum, 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 yum.
Leave that for later.
Forced to eat that chocolate until Zach came because I'm like, oh, I'm already closer to the chocolate. So were you eating the chicken ramen noodles or?
New chicken.
Okay.
Yes, override. What is that?
We've just
Dang.
makes it faster.
What am I doing? I'll leave this one blank for now in case we figure out what we need.
Ah. Do you want to put that chocolate in there now? Yeah, of course I want chocolate. You want lemon. There you go. You want lemon? No, you want chocolate. How dare you?
I wish I could take it from your hands.
Right. Oh, wait, what am I doing?
Dang, everybody wants to.
One last person. Yum, 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 yum. See last people. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. Cheers.
Well, the day was just not ending. We were just like standing there.
Oh my goodness.
High standards and expect the same from your customer. Decrease eating and patience, I'm guessing that means.
Their patient goes down.
What seems better? Probably, I don't know.
I don't think
Bonus.
either or.
We're just gonna do this. Okay. I guess we're
Going
doing
well.
that.
How's it going for you? What's up,
Yeah.
man? What you doing? Are you hunting your monsters? Oh my gosh, I can't think. And girl, I forgot to tell you, you can literally just bring like the bowl to the flour and the sugar.
Oh, I didn't realize that thing.
You're shit talking your sister? Why were you shit talking your sister? Ah. Chocolate, chocolate. And girl, I'm so used to you hosting, I couldn't figure out how to send a request to her. Good thing you're doing chocolate. Know it. I'll trade you. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum.
Provide 6 cake portions, chocolate only. Is that made the same way?
I believe so. I think it's just in a different tray. I could be wrong. It's been a while. Whoop.
Brownie tin. Make cake batter and then chocolate. Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's in this now. So the chocolate we could, cause this will make more money. Put the chocolate in here, and then the lemon ones will go in here.
Okay.
So we don't need to fight over it. Do I have enough money to? No! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Yay, coffee with lemon. Talk about bigger mess, it's already becoming a bigger mess. Like, holy fuck. Brownie makes such a huge mess.
Put that down real quick.
Okay, thank you. separate it. Just, yeah. You want to call somebody? So that's all you've been doing? It was mess with your sister, not hunting. Sorry. This, down, this. Get out of my way. Yeah, supper with the brownie.
Freshly baked. Oh. I was gonna have me a freshly baked one.
It was like, nope.
Rep station. Struggling over there.
I would say it already cooking. The fuck? Hey, your chocolate can be cooked now. Damn you. Damn all you. Gonna get some people out of the way, could we? I'm gonna die laugh. That doesn't look like I have chocolate in it.
Yeah, I did put chocolate in it.
Did ya? Maybe I'm just seeing things.
It does look lighter for some reason.
Right?
It was definitely chocolate.
That is so weird. I'm gonna die laughter. Are you chocolate? No! You had to fucking ruin it!
Nobody wants lemon today.
Well, somebody did. I need more lemon. Well, now you guys want fucking lemon. Fucking assholes. You're trying to make me work harder. That's just it.
Hey, oh, oh.
What? Really? What did I do? What did I do to deserve to be hit with that? See how it is. I'm gonna leave. Goodbye.
Tray, napkins.
Bow. Bow. the lemon. Guys make such a big mess with the brownies. What the hell? We need more lemons. I'm running out. I just gotta suffer with it. Yum, 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 yum. Bleh.
Like how my character just stopped and immediately looked at done lemon ones.
Right? Like stares at it.
You can serve. So it's just at. Oh, that says donut. I was reading the information.
Yeah, I was first confused there. I think we get another tray, but I don't quite remember.
Seems like too much diminish for me, but
So you want to do the instant service?
yeah. Before we start, though, I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay. Thank goodness this is a more easier one.
I have returned.
Welcome me, Aunt.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 till we complete this.
Huh?
I was looking at the top, the stars and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's overtime too, and I think there's a achievement for overtime 15.
Mm.
Chocolate ready, please. Hey, now I don't have to run up to them. Nom, 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 nom. Hopefully we get another oven.
Mhm.
Careful, please.
Choco.
Chocolatto. Fun again. There we go. We got 8 bucks from that. Well, more than 8 bucks, so I'm not like each.
Mhm.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. Breakfast center.
So many wallpapers. Indoor fountain. That would be crazy. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Actually, I'm gonna take this maroon one.
We don't have to go up to it.
Oh, we don't?
Nope. You just click it. Oh, we can use our ceiling light.
More light.
You're right there. Ah. Oh well. Oh my gosh, can I pick this up, please? You're a little risky doing this way. But you know what? I made it. And look how many people I made leave. I think I did a good job.
We're actually going through all of them now.
Right. 2 people. 15 people. Thank you. Chocolate! Chocolate!
Got a full thing of raw brownie batter.
Mmm, delicious.
Mixing bowl we don't need.
We can take another fancy ball and just put it over here. There we go.
Oh yes.
Yum. One, two, three. Hey, it's 9 now. Oh. Probably a bad time to place them on the tables now. If I didn't pay attention, we would have been screwed right there. Okay, Gio, you're becoming a professional baker.
Indeed.
Yum, 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 yum. This lemon is really good. Another star! Ha! Yeah. Look at us. We're becoming professional pros.
+2. We can serve. Make cake batter and add milk. I guess we can try that. That is a I forgot when you interacted, like canceled it.
I'm confused on that thing. Oh, there. They want lemon in it.
Oh, dang. So I'm guessing yeah, it has to be lemon and then a chocolate one.
I want to know how to use this.
What was it?
Not the combiner, but the other thing.
The auto mixer thingy?
Yeah.
You probably
Oh, probably put them all together. Okay.
Oh, I can't walk that way. Start over here. I'm gonna start with.
Oh, how does that thing work? It's still not working.
Second chocolate here.
Oh wait, that needs milk. Ah.
Milk and maybe.
Wait, hold on. I might need to. I think I need to learn how to make that. We're gonna test run.
Okay.
Because a lot of them seem to be wanting the lemon thing, and
Might do that. I'm gonna take a second. Oh, did I accidentally hit?
no, I did.
Okay, I was like,
Yeah,
did I
make
accidentally
cake batter, add milk, cook mixture into cupcake pan and cook. Add flavors before serving.
You gotta mix it first.
Oh wait, I think it's individual. Oh yeah, it's individual.
So you add them after?
Yeah, so it's same like the donuts.
Okay. So I just want to try. Okay.
Okay, I understand now. I'm gonna reroll, see if we can get another oven.
Of course not.
Fuck it.
I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, you doing that one? Okay, I'll just take the regular lemon. I'll get the chocolate ready. Can you give me another lemon one? Cupcake.
I think we might need more counters.
Yeah. I need 2 more cupcakes, lemon.
Everyone wants lemon. Okay.
3. I need another one.
Oh my goodness. Gotta make some more.
Oh my gosh, Serenade wants a bunch of them. Holy moly. Was that slowly? Oh my goodness. Another lemon. I need you to make another one.
Oh my goodness. Everybody wants the same thing.
I know, right?
We just made only cupcakes.
I think instead of making the lemon cookies, we just make the lemon cupcakes. Oh no.
Oh my goodness. I knew what.
We need more chocolate too. You make the chocolate.
Ah, didn't mean to do that.
Okay, now more cupcakes please. I'm sorry, being needy as fuck, but you know, these people want.
We got. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Oh my gosh.
If it comes down to it, I'll pause it. Alright, yeah. Okay. Okay, we know what to do now. Do not make the small things. We got
Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that.
I shouldn't have let you cancel out. That was weird. Okay, we know what to do. So do you want to make the cupcakes or do you want me to make the cupcakes?
You can make the cupcakes. I'll make the brownies.
Brownies? Okay. We know what to do now. We know what to do. Honestly, if we need more brownies, you can use that small tin.
I'm gonna switch these since we don't. There we go.
Well, actually, we can move this in here in case we want it. This will help you not cut faster if you need it.
Mm.
So I'm gonna put this right here so it's closer. it. We got a pat down now. We're not struggling. Another one, please. Actually, two more. Thank you. So it's definitely good that we definitely get both of them started right away. Why don't we get another fucking stove or oven? We can cook faster. Damn it, that's too slow. Excuse me. Thank you. I'll take one lemon one, please. Thank you.
Just have a straight lemon. I think I'm gonna hop off though.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, trouble.
See you soon.
See ya.
Night.
Night. So I guess we go back to 60 seconds. One. What the fuck is this? A cockroach? 737 years. Okay. Hopefully the time to leave will come soon. The morning has been calm enough for Ted, and he's doing well. It's because of how well Mary Jane is handling this situation. She looks fine today. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone could be. Fine and well in this teeny shelter. Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. Don't narrate everything yet. Happy the rest of his life. Oh, sure. We got a gas mask, so. The survival down here is no longer a walk in the park. It won't get easier, but hopefully this will blow over soon. Life will be back to what it used to be, or else we might face danger we never dreamt of. Where do I hear like a radio song? I don't have a radio. It's hard not to worry, considering our current situation. Some days we're struggling to deal with this shelter life, but we can't lose hope. Ted is really thirsty. Everyone has drinks sometimes, including Mary Jane. Water and water. We'll wait one more day. So we go with the gas mask. So we can get more water. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. That Ted looks like he's one foot in the grave. Thirsty and thirsty. Okay. It's not the best time or place to make plans for the future, but we can't help thinking about what can we make of this terrible situation. Is our house still standing? Or will I have to move to some forsaken hole like Toronto? Survived 5 days. Why am I hearing a radio kind of sound? Let's just leave all this question be for now. Teddy's no longer. No, none of them are thirsty. We don't need to feed. Mary Jane has been dropping hints that it's a special day for her. We had to think about it hard, and after eliminating your average festival, the anniversary of that great BBQ we had 3 years ago, and International Pop Day, we realized she was talking about her birthday. That means we need to get her a gift. Give her cards. I don't want to give her the spray. I was trying to click on it. Mary Jane loved cards. We thought she might get herself busy with solitaire, but she started doing card readings. Kristen and I, if we don't figure out why the world has gone to hell, maybe she will. Everybody's signed. What was that? A rat? Rats are usually smaller than cats, and what's with the double tail? You can't let that thing get to our supplies. That? Is that historic? Okay, it's still okay. Oof. Our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we'll still top of the food chain. Good for us. A few drops of water. Little food. I think we're good so far. There's never a good time to go out into the radiated wasteland, but it seems this will become necessary in this world of ours. We thought it would be a good idea to make this happen sooner rather than later, and plan a trip outside before we could make the third step beyond the shelter doors. An unknown creature started growling at the darkness. We had only moments to decide what to do. I guess that's... I don't fucking know. Oh, phone. A quick shot with the rifle was more than enough to scare, but God, wait, is it gone? Oh no, it'll be like over there, but I don't know if it's gone. More than enough to scare away or maybe bring down whatever creature stalked us in the darkness. We never saw it again. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Mary Jane keeps fainting. I'm not in, 5 minutes longer. Let's go one more day without food. Ring ring, there we are. Earth, thinking we could never hear a telephone signal again. When suddenly a phone started ringing from somewhere outside. We figured it's the phone booth across the street. Let's her go. We need one of the dogs. Okay, yeah, we do have water down there. We answered the phone and we could clearly hear a gasoline from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging info when the call was short. Something must have gone wrong. Hope they get back. So I'm guessing them might be the twins. Okay. They have strength, so we're gonna feed them. Okay. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy have comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we need to do is make contact with the military, but sadly, we do not have the radio. Timmy's here! He looks tired. He looked fine. And he brought a Boy Scout thing. So our gas mask is still safe. There's one thing we need to do is to use the radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcasts that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or it's trolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds like a bit more sane. We was afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. Got brought back the gas match. Our expedition went directly to visit the primary school, not for education of course. Oh no. We were desperate for the supplies and the school was our best chance of getting them. Everybody adored the lunch lady. She was almost 80 and everything she touched tasted great and smelled of tomato. Now we know her secret. Tomato soup. So we got one more. The biology class had an aquarium. The fish had died since no one fed them, but the aquarium water could still be drinkable. There was enough for a few bottles. So we got 2 of that. Nice. The local scout team had its own room in the school basement. Why is it in the basement? We found it filled with boxes and boxes of scout handbooks. Maybe they were preparing for the apocalypse. Anyway, we just took one. This last expedition got us thinking maybe we could just drive away from the nightmare somehow. Of course, most of the automobiles available are completely burnt out, but we find a solid base and scavenge enough parts. Perhaps we could build a vehicle. Of our own. We better keep an eye out for those on our future expedition. Gremlin, could use some food, would love to eat something. Tired. I might just feed them. we're gonna send Mary Jane down there. Highly radioactive. So we gotta bring that. We're bored. No, really, we're bored. We have to do something about it, or we'll end up as some cannibalistic post-apocalyptic savage armed with toasters. It's time to do something. Well, we definitely don't want to do the gun. So we're gonna choose the cards again. Acquire radio, await further instructions. Okay. Same person is highly unpredictable. There are a few things as relaxing as cards. We only have cards, so a game or two doesn't hurt. Ted is hungry, needs water to survive, so he needs maybe 2 more. Or 1 more, beyond the 12. Not eaten for a while. Ted is very hungry. Needs to rest a little longer. We can go one more day without water. We're going with you. Let's hearing that random noise is like threw me off. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries. Back soon. She's hungry. Looks like hungry, so we give them hot water. Up to there. I think we just gave them water. Time to stop wondering what's going on and start asking questions, or at least listen to some reasonable answers. So how about we tune into a radio station and learn about a thing or two. Why was that still going on? They say ignorance is a bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. Hungry. Very hungry. Keep falling asleep. Needs a few days to rest. How about getting Timmy something to drink? He's not doing well. I have barely eaten. This is terrible. We can't sleep. We've been having problems sleeping ever since we got down here, but now it's worse than ever. If we don't deal with this problem, we won't be able to cope with any other challenges that await us outside. East End shelters. He said he needs sleep, but it's like I can't. I don't have anything for like sleep, and now she looks tired, dehydrated. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or 2 sleep. No luck. We've been more tired than we ever were, and there are other problems we need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation. Ted is hungry. No longer hungry. And then you're dehydrated. So we gotta give him water. Timmy noticed his old telescope and a pile of rubble on the other side of the street. He got really excited about stargazing again. After all, the The night sky is one of the very few things that still look about the same after the blast. Yeah, let's do it. You're probably gonna get sick, but maybe keep his sanity a little bit. Sound like they got some sleep. Tired, hungry, thirsty. Timmy returned in the morning, tired but very happy. He says that he saw a spaceship flying by, one with American flag on it. Surely that can't be true. He's probably making things up. Time to glow up, Timmy. You got drinking and it won't last. Good about to eat something, please, she said. From here, the lurks remained thirsty for long. So yeah, they're still good. One more day. We barely got enough food. The other day we heard a quiet knock on our door, but when we opened we found a suitcase on the doorstep and there was no one around. It isn't a sign, but it sure looks like it's meant for us. Should we look inside? Sure. I heard there could be either or. It's probably gonna be a booby trap, but received the gift. Oh, everything is good. And she's back. Oh, whoa! Holy moly! And we got food. We gladly accepted this sudden gift, and despite our suspicions, it turned out it was just the regular tomato soup that we all know and love. Thank you, kind stranger. Nothing else made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane return to the shelter from the surface. Before leaving our neighborhood, our expedition noticed a group of scavengers. We didn't know them yet. They didn't have any reservation about scavenging in the area clear. We decided to steal one of the newest backpacks they had while they weren't looking. Lucky find! There were some cans inside. Oh, it's soup, which is good, because we were low. The sound of glass hitting glass while running with the backpack could mean only one thing. Water! At the bottom of the backpack underneath a dozen or so pieces of women's underwear we found a first aid kit. We window shopped nearby parking lots of a vehicle that wasn't completely burnt out. Unfortunately, we found nothing of value. Maybe future expedition would be more lucky. Gremlin, looks like you got one for the grave. You need water. I'm tired. Still haven't rested. Okay, I don't know what to do about that. Because I didn't think we'd do anything for that, but apparently we might do. Okay. So yeah. So definitely need to. Tired. I'm tired. Okay. We're not certain. Bring food too, so then he'd be good. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. What the hell is that? We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly. So we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us, except that one time when we... Never mind. The government people are coming. We should keep our ears open for signs. Okay. If there is one thing we need to do is use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcasts that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. Sleepy, have no energy, spare some water. Starving, we better give her some food or else. Rested. Oh, she finally have rested. Okay. So you're starving. Give you some food. And give you some food. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Ted, you're going. Suitcase. You know what? We should be good. What the hell? Is that supposed to be a cow? I'm guessing a cow. Ted left for the surface. We'll hopefully be back soon. Mary Jane is still tired. Let's give her time to recover. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to give her a drink fast. The food, some rested in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Okay, so you dehydrated. So water. Alarm! There's a group of people outside, and they don't seem too friendly. We recognize some of them. They used to be in our neighborhood watch. They don't sound too concerned with the well-being of the neighborhood anymore, but they are very serious about angrily waving their heavy flashlight, such as before they break in. So, padlock, which is probably gonna break. Defend yourself without a weapon, break or use something in your shelter. We finally did it. We finally got 2 achievements for that. Okay. We didn't think that small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seemed they gave this whole break-in a fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad that padlock is no shape to be used again. We need to think of other ways to fight off the bandits and other soup-hungry barbarians. Some time to rest. Station. Hungry, tired. Oop. Oh. I was broken for a moment. A note on their door says that took us by surprise. It is found a request to bring some supplies to a set location. Signed, Friends. Friends? What kind of friends? We don't know who these people are, but here's our chance to find out. They're promising to make it worth our while. Even though I really don't want to waste it, it's probably the twins. Probably it would be one of the endings, so... Stay in the shelter for 20 days. The authors of the note turn out to be twin siblings, a brother and a sister. They greeted us happily and took us to a small tent where they started handing out the supplies we brought to a small group of hungry survivors. Within them, there were people of all ages, including children, the elderly, and even a mime. The Slimmers shook our hands and proclaimed that the beginning of new friendship. They promised to contact us again. Okay, let's see. Tired, hungry, dehydrated. So we're gonna give you water. There's nothing more surprising than a knock on the fall shooter. What could it be? Let's risk it. It might be bandits. A group of travelers wearing gas masks, carrying some serious looking equipment, gave us purified water. Before we could thank them, they turned away and left. Although the house was a bit frisky, it seems it gave us some awful sickness. The coffee is driving us crazy. Okay, drink. Okay. A group of people dressed as green pajamas knocking on their hatch is not something that we anticipate. Yet, exactly what happened. Furthermore, they insisted they are married men and wish to take from the witch and give to the poor. We're pretty poor, so maybe we could make... We're probably gonna get robbed, but we're gonna risk it. Yep, they robbed from us. Married men were not merry at all. They told us that they were rich and we should share with the 9% of the race. Give us a few things, and we couldn't do anything. The green clothes were too damn appetizing. Water. Food. Hi, Cuban. How you doing? Came in by creature. She claims to is a camel. Besides that camel have 5 legs. The animal is carrying a pack of goods. We have enough water. I'm more worried about our food. Oh! Were you sick for quite a bit? Like with COVID or the flu or that? I know that, like, influenza A and B, COVID, pneumonia, and all that was going around. And we decided to offer, and in the end, we decided her offer was not for us. Maybe another time. It's sleeping. Thirsty. Ooh. Damn, that long? Well, I hope it goes away soon. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into trouble, if that's possible in this situation. Our hope is our brave soldier to rescue and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government. Timmy Our comments. Thank you for the hydrate. How you doing, Cal? Hopefully there's not. Okay, that's nothing really big. Yes, he's back! Tired. Oh, I feel that. So is he. Right, brought us a radio. We finally get a radio. And food! Oh my gosh, we got food! We got food! Ah! If there is one thing we need to do is use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. Check safety, walking aimlessly around the ruins. Not usually we're drawn to places we didn't love even though we weren't especially looking for it. Zero sleep? You need to get some sleep. You need some sleep. Definitely big time. One of our favorite bowling items, the bar, didn't have much to offer. Some rotten salads, a bunch of burnt peanuts, for some reason, a cowboy hat. We were happy to find a secret stash of soups cans under some rubble. 3 desperate times calls for desperate measures, so we weren't surprised to see that someone placed water bottles instead of bowling pins at the end of the lane. We started to ruin their setup, but we really need that water. 2. Shop room almost intact, nicely decorated. On top of a beautiful rug stood a table with a radio on it. Such a lucky find. We tried dragging the rug with us to decorate our shelter, but it was too heavy. It's a real shame. A rug like that could really tie the room together. 36 hours? Say it only. Say it only. That is way too long. Holy moly. Yeah, you definitely need some sleep. As soon as we entered, we went towards the shoe locker. No one should walk around the bowling lane without proper footwear. We found the locker open. And empty without padlock! We believe that our exposition with the laser must have been followed by stranger. We should be more cautious next time. Hungry, tired. Sleep. Oh, look at that. So, give Timmy food. Neither water. So Dolores can go. Have her food. I've been doing alright. I've been worked and honestly kicking my ass, so I've been extremely tired lately too. Like, I think for today, like, I feel like most of my days off I've been sleeping a lot. Our last expedition brought news of a vehicle packed out just down the street. It sure looked unique, but we never got close enough to take a good look. Bandit trap. Perhaps this is something to check out. Timmy, go do it. A shocking discovery. It was a dirty ice cream truck. It was a little crispy around the edges, and it was also missing wheels and some other crucial parts. But the seats were fairly comfortable. Wouldn't it be amazing just to drive a... What the fuck is that? Try and leave the radioactive hell behind us? Ted is still tired and needs more time to recover strength. Water, food. I didn't really pay attention. I just go look at that. Okay. You need anything? You're fatigued, but later. Starving, so we need to give him food. I was if I hear a weird noise in here, it's throwing me off. Like a low burp or something? I don't know. Delirious. Make safe. Okay. Okay, what do you need? You need water. You need both. Oh my goodness. And you just need water. Cause we are out of these days. Why are you trying to throw me off? Why are you trying to throw me off, huh? We woke up to a dripping sound today and noticed there was something leaking from the pipes. That green liquid looked innocent enough, even after it ate through the table, and the chair, and the floor. Hatching that pipe is probably a good idea. You probably don't need that mask for a bit. In about 10 days. Think ahead. Problem solved. No leak, no mess. Wait, it is fine. Okay. Okay, what do you need? Neither. Guess what? We already got ourselves very own Fallout garden. We got a bunch of mushroom growing on one of the walls. They're big enough to be eaten. How about that? Should we prepare a mushroom feast? Probably not. That's probably gonna get us sick. I think after we live or die, I might do little back rooms on the easy mode, because that's an achievement. And it looks like it might be still for that, I don't know. We may be hungry, but there are just some things we never eat. Exactly. Starving. Okay. Hungry. Fatigue. Mary Jane is pulling Timmy hair and calling him a radioactive head, while Timmy is furious kicking her son, insisting she is a mutant booger. Madness. Nobody knows what set this fight off, but one of the kids must be right? But which one? Because she's pulling his hair, I'm gonna say Timmy. Knock. Both. Exactly. It's funny I could have chose both. What is this? I don't even know these all that. Before anyone could jump in, the kids suddenly made up, and everything ended as fast as it began. Nobody remembered what caused the fight in the first place. Hungry, fatigue, yada yada. Starving. I don't have it! Yeah! The twins kept their promise and came to insisted they need meds badly. They're starting building their own camp, but some of the workers were ambushed by a bunch of raiders. Damn it! She's back! She's back! Oh! No! No! Why is it every time we need it, something, we get it the very next day? Ah! Damn. Sadly, there was nothing we could offer them, as we are short on meds ourselves. They promised to come back after scouting around some more. Safely, but what a silly question to the store, of course. We decided that bombs doesn't matter that much, and our favorite store should still be our number one stop for groceries. We found it. Thank you for the hydration. I think I need it more than them right now. I think I'm going insane. We decided much our favorite store, we should still be our number one stop for groceries. Found it, or at least what was left of it. Most food on the shelves were outdated and rotten. A lot of eggs were smashed on the floor. Guess what? Soup cans so inspiring until 2015. Good for us. We got 4. Found the shelf with a big sign that read everything for 99 cents. The only thing that left was water. Huh. Expensive. There was a restroom in the back inside. We found a dead body next to a first aid box. Guess it didn't help. Damn it, we really liked that Suka. No! We believe that on our expedition, the wasteland must have been followed by Satan. We should be more careful next time. Okay, so you're dehydrated, so let's give you water. You need both. Dehydrated. Okay, we're giving him both. So we can go and do that. A sleazy looking trader carrying a equally scuffled bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered a simple one-time deal. For just 1 can of soup, we get the bag and all of its contents. We can't see what's inside, and the trader gives us angry glances every time we take a step towards the mystery bag. I don't think so, if he's getting angry at us. I'm surprised we're lasting this long. I thought we'd be dead now. Especially we only started like with 3 cans or 2 cans of soup. Now things are out to hurt you. With a bit of trust, friendship could be made. Our grandparents always told us to never buy anything sight unseen, and we're not about to start now. Gone are the times of yard sales. We can manage without whatever junk is in that mystery bag. Okay. Not really. You have a good night too. I hope you get a good rest. And stay out of trouble. Timmy went out. We don't know. Da da da. Taking on hungry. You need water. We keep sitting on our backside here in teeny little bunker, where we start to think about way apart. Who would have thought the Reds would ruin such a living? However, there might be someone out there who can help us. Okay, let's listen to the radio. We've made contact. The military is out there, and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about the help on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep the radio on. Neither. We played a game of list the things you hate the most, and our neighbor's name kept coming up for some reason. That reminded us that the little weasel hide is safe in the living room. We always wonder what's inside. Many times it, but who would do the honors to steal him from the nemesis? We're getting something. Oh, she's sick. When we opened the safe, we heard a loud bang in the room with thick, nasty smoke that smelled of rotten. Faster group trapped the safe. Sure slowed us down, but it didn't stop us from taking most prized possession. Take that, Ned. Too bad we won't get the stench off our clothes now. Sorry if the twin. Wait. Okay. So water, food. So water, food. The more we know what's going on inside, let's gather around and see if we can tune in. Don't tell me Ted is now sick. We were able to tune in and get rid of enough stack to listen to very energetic, lively speaker. He seems well informed and mentioned a few tips that should make it easier for us to find the next expedition. Okay. So, food and food. Yesterday, during charades, we learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell whatever that is, and it left Dolores suddenly disappointed. She insists on home, or rather shelter homeschool. Sure. So, I mean, that was a big word. How the fuck are you supposed to have her be able to spell that? Remaining a shelter abandoned is very risky. Dolores does not mess around. What started out as a spelling exercise has quickly found its way to a math reorganizing, followed by a short physics course and ended on tinkering with random objects in the shelter. Mary Jane looks exhausted, but we can deny the state of our shelter has improved today. Hungry, and you need water. Our sister getting worse every day. We can see the hunger and desperation in each other's eyes. We know a teacher from a local school rescued a bunch of kids with the bomb pill. We also know what kind of supplies are in the school shelter as part of the community. We help stock them for emergencies, so technically they're ours, right? Should we claim? You want to? So that's what that team is. We didn't kill somebody, did we? Got what we needed and came back. We're sure that group would do just fine, but most probably. Yeah, absolutely. So we just only got a flashlight over that. You're tired, too thirsty. Too tired, thirsty. Okay. We somehow found a weird signal when changing the radio frequency. We're pretty sure that behind layers of terrible static screens, we could hear a voice speaking in a foreign language. Oh dear, what if it's the Soviets? We could probably listen to it, but what about the children? I guess I don't. Debbie! We were relieved at first when we figured out it wasn't the Soviets we heard. Turned out it was the Canadians, which isn't that much better. Either way, they're foreigners, and we could understand what they're saying. That word, how disappointing. Okay. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. We're not alone outside the shelter. At first it seemed like the creature stalking us was about to get itself a taste there. To our relief, it turned out to be a friendly monkey. It joined our expedition. While I explored one of the street, our monkey companion ran away, only to come back moments later carrying a can of food. It couldn't open it himself, but it was happy to share it with us. At one point during our expedition, the monkey started making weird sounds and digging in front of a stick. Quick investigation, a few bottles of water, no one even tried to open. The same couldn't be said about those bottles of booze laying next to him. A little trip to the surface might have been spotted and followed. We could be more careful next time. Okay. So, water, seawater, both. Got a visit today from a person with a physical mutation. He managed to grow several extra fully optional hands. Shared the story of his group with us. People with other deformation, who despite their sickness remain friendly and struggle to gather supplies. Wherever they go, the people just shoo them away in fear of getting sick. He promised that if we give them some supplies, the group will help us get rid of bandits next time. We have a lot of water. We could spare some of that. Whether it was pity or just fear of bandits, we're not sure. But we agreed to his terms. We would be calmer knowing that someone else is looking out for us, especially someone with so many arms. So let's get him food. Both of them food. And her food. No, we're doing it. If there's one person we truly miss, it's our great uncle Terry. He used to tell brilliant stories about turtles, elephants, and wizards. It'd be so reassuring to hear one of those stories again, and yet we don't even have a photo of him for memory. I don't know why we're using that, but hey, live in the shelter for 40 days. I don't know how. Well, we're on easy too, but I still expected to die already. Bingo! Our Scout Handbook holds more than a ton of knowledge useful in times of apocalypse. There are some photos stuck in between its pages, along with some crosswords. We are saved! Only a few of them are solved. Ted is hungry, yada yada. So water. We'll get some water. Dolores was hungry, so we would give it to him just for the fact we're sending him out. Well, Ted left for the surface, so we'll hope he's be back. Neither. Mary Jane has caught sneaking out under the cover of the night. Dolores fears when Mary Jane reveals she was going to go on a date with some Vanna boy. She met him during an expedition. Mary Jane asked for a chance to contact her date via a written note to apologize for not showing up. Sure. She won't run away, probably, if we do that. After hours of tears, begging and pleading, some more tears, Dolores caved. Mary Jane wrote a note to the bandit boy, drew some hearts with tomato soup, and left to drop it off. She came back angry and disappointed. Apparently the boy was eaten by a mutant raccoon while waiting for her the other night. Mary Jane said it was for the best. It was clearly better raccoon folder than boyfriend material. Oh my goodness. Water. The military is transmitting, and they said their first step is locating any remains fire. A plane will be doing a sweep over the neighborhood. This evening, we're supposed to be out in the open, signal to the flashlight. Everything was going as planned, but then the flashlight stopped working. We're lucky to get it fixed in time to hear the distant roar of the plane engine. Pretty sure the pilot saw us. Let's see if we hear back. Starving. Right, she was nothing, right? Yeah. What's that glowing in your pocket, Timmy? Oh no, mutant ants. Their terrifying little mandibles almost gave Dolores a heart attack. She wants them out. But Timmy says it's the beginning of an atomic ant farm. One of them has to have it their way, but who? For safety. On topic of atomic ant farm, Dolores put her foot down. 7 times she swatted and stomped furiously with a look of glee on her face, until all the insects were dealt with. He was mortified. Okay. Water. Water and food. So water, and food. We had some spare ammunition, but now it's gone. We don't know how or when. It must be placed. We need to find it soon. I guess so. We found it. The ammunition was covered by the can. Too bad it was empty, but at least we have our bullets back. Damn. Neither. What was that? Did the radio stop for a moment? Sound like some of them got sleep. No! Damn. Nothing. We could hear nothing but the noise stopped. Way too long. Tired, hungry, water. We're either going crazy or entire shadows filled with insects, or worse. It's worse, they're spiders, and not miniature ones, but huge furry ones. And very creepy beasts. Gotta do something about them. When it's us or them, there shouldn't be any reservation when it comes to choosing your something. We knew spiders had no chance against, well, aim Buck's killing spray. So we used it. When it was over, the few remaining spider fled. We used cleaning up and aimed its ineffective fries, its soup we didn't even notice before. It's well hidden in the shadows and under a few layers of dead spiders. Neither. Judging by the sound of gunfire scream, it seems like a band of thugs taking control there. Going out would be risky. Nowhere to go out. A knock on the door is not something we take lightly today, so when a man came to our doorstep today, offering a highly profitable game of cards, we were convinced. It's a bet of 2 cans and a card game. A reasonable choice for our situation. Nah. Didn't want to lose our food. Gambling is a terror habit. What kind of example is that to set to kids? We need supplies, but we're not getting them like that. We'd sooner rob someone. We sent that man away. Good riddance. Him and needs rest. Okay. So both. Food. Both. So your food and your both. Didn't buy that. Still. Alarm, someone's trying to break in and they're not alone. We better get ready or else we might end up dead. Okay, broke. We didn't think. Okay. We were able to fly off the bends in time. Last time we went out on exercise and we noticed an abandoned tank just sitting there out there open. Let's examine them. It contains supplies. Timmy, you go! No, Timmy! Last time we spotted the giant explosion, we could hear the debris falling from the sky, hitting the shattered remains of our house. Nick must have been booby trapped on and contained. Jane, damn. Water. Above them, we're pretty sure of it. A sleazy looking trader carrying an equally scuffle bag. Nope. Oof. Our grandparents always told us, yeah. Yeah, one. Okay, we're good. And other a single word to it. This is very odd. Maybe she should find out what's going on. So I might have survived this. Let's just solve problem better than that. Honest conversation over a hot beverage. don't have the ladder, but talking alone seems to do the trick. Mary Jane's starving. Wait, is she both? She is both. And what was she? Just starving? Our supplies are scarce and our morale is low. You can almost smell the desperation in the shelter. We're pretty sure there's a small group of survivors nearby, mostly old folk for the retirement home. It'd be hard to borrow some supplies. Guess. Oh, I thought we lost for a moment. We are not rich in supplies, but for some reason we don't feel good about it. Let's just never mention this whole thing. I'm hungry. Alarm, someone's trying to break in. They're not alone. Defeat 3 bandits in a one-hand game. We're able to defend our home this time. What if they come back? Axe broke during the fight. We should get a new one quickly as we can. Water. Another message from the army. Right, they're ordered a good high place. Series of loud noises. This should help attract army's attention. Damn. I didn't even know they had a harmonica in this game. Turn peeking out the shelter a few times per hour, screaming random words into the wasteland. No words ingested very quickly. Don't think anyone is coming. We clearly need something louder than just our words. The house became more difficult to breathe in the shelter over. Last confirmed. Whose factor is something wrong with the ventilation? Maybe got stuck out. I think we're gonna die. Obvious thing to do is when a pin spots, check what's blocking it. However, when you shine that's on a hive of mutant insect, things usually go from bad to worse. The hive is gone. The insect did some biting before they bled. Damn. Dehydration. Water. Food. Hear that? It sounds like a herd of animals stamping just above our head, across what used to be our beautiful lawn. They're not getting away with that. Maybe prepare out to get some fresh food. Might be bad, but actually no. Hunting experts sound way too versatile. What if they're not your average animal, but mutant spiderless or worse? Is there anything we could do? Sadly, no. Food. Eat food, right? Yeah. Hands on deck. Damn it. You can stand and show these bands who's in charge. We're hoping. Why did it download? What the hell? Why did it download? Fortunately, we took the radio with us. We could probably listen to the music. And the bandits are there, so we can't really do anything. I guess we can. If she dies, we're through. Oh, she gets sick. Poor Duluth. We're not optimistic. Let's take that just in case. Sorry. It's probably game over. Not yet. Oh, well, the next day has to be game over. Some friendly soul on the radio was talking about supplies we lost during a trip. Nina realized she'd been driven to our street. Rushed out to get the package before anyone else. Yep, it's game over. Huh? Open the door and start group. Heavily armored. Thought we were good. I was dead. Thankfully, our mutated friends kept. Oh, I forgot! Yes! I'm gonna skip both for now. It's the best. We were discussing a plan for our first meal that didn't feature tomato soup. When we heard yell outside, we discovered they came from a small group of ragged survivors. Right, they weren't surprised when they requested aid. Ghost Farmer still gave over. Yep. Sorry, Dolores. We never seen anyone touched by a simple gift. A moment later, these four people were hugging us like no tomorrow. Quite possible, actually, and thanking us for the gesture. They were eager to repay us. One of their group offered a map to the local area. Came and helped them get here. We brought luck upon whoever said it. Exactly. Ah, no, I perished. Damn. Got 15 out of 60 achievements so far. Might actually call it fair. Alright, yeah, I might call it here. Tomorrow we'll probably be gaming again. Go from there, but thank y'all for watching. I hope you have a lovely evening. Good night, you guys. Bye!